Hey guys, how we going? My name's Deej and I'm just going to show you how to get your Stream Deck set up as a button box for the Truck Simulator games. This should be applicable to many other sim racing games that you might play, but this plugin will be specifically for Truck Simulator. Now, if you find similar plugins for games like Assetto Corsa or Dirt Rally and Richard Burns maybe, you should be able to set it up in the same way for those games. I'm going to link you to a website that I got this plugin from, and through there they also have a telemetry plugin available for both Euro Truck and American Truck. This lets the icons change in accordance to what functions are happening. So this ends up being a bit more useful than a lot of the other icon packs that are available, as it has been designed with SCS's functions in mind. And just for a quick overview, I'll show you how I've got mine set up and show you a quick couple of functions that I've been using regularly. So you should be able to see on the screen here, I'm currently parked. Now if I press this, it'll take me out of park. There we go, we'll stay in park. Can turn the engine off, turn it on. Now here I'm tracking how many miles I can go with the amount of fuel I have left in the tank. And then next to it, if I was to have a job, this would track how much miles there are left on the job. I can turn my beacon on, as you see here. Turns the beacon on, go like that, turn it off. This will be high beams. Turn the lights back on. So I think my hotkey might be a bit wrong here. We'll have to have a look at that, but if you press that it should turn the high beams on. These are the parking lights. You can go into all your lights. Oh yep, so the high beams come on there. Now here's the differential. I've got the trailer here which lets you drop the axle or raise the axle. This will do the same thing on your truck. Here lets you attach the trailer or disconnect the trailer. Here are the horns. And you go next. I've got things such as the windows. So you press there, the window goes all the way down, you can press it to stop it. Go up. Like that. Or this is another function I haven't really used much in game, but I've got it all key bound now. It's a lot easier than doing it all on a keyboard. But here's the suspension. Completely drop your truck. Drop the back as well. That lowers everything, and if you press this on, resets it back to default. Now here would be where you can use the retarder settings, but I don't really tend to use it in American Truck. What you can do is use a different profile for Euro Truck and have it set up differently, and it will automatically bring everything up. Then just a couple of things I track here, such as the damage, the time in real life and not the game. You can set it to game time too. And then here, this tracks the money. As you gain money, or the latest thing you've done, it will show up there. So what I'm going to do next is show you how to get this set up yourself. So we're going to go off to my desktop and I'll show you there. Now just before we get started on the tutorial segment of the video, I'd like to say if you're enjoying the videos I've been putting out, or if you want to see more tutorial content, I'm planning to maybe add some videos on certain mods and which ones you should get, as I am enjoying modding my game quite heavily. So if you, going forward, would like to see more of that, please like and subscribe. I'm going to keep uploading regularly. Now let's get into it. Okay, here we are. So bear with me here, as I haven't made a video like this before. So I'm kind of trying to work out what the easiest way to show this would be. So I think we should be good here. Now, you will need the Stream Deck software, which if you have a Stream Deck, I assume you'll already have it installed. Or if you're planning to get one, this is on the Elgato website. You'll just want to go down to their download section and they'll have the Stream Deck software. And you just download it for whatever Windows you have, set it up, install it, and this will give you the software here. This is the default stuff that it will come with. Now, once you've got this done, you'll just leave that like that. Now, I'm going to link you this website in the description. This is Mod Studio 2. I believe they make certain modding programs for the truck simulator games for making skins and things like that. They also provide the Stream Deck plugin, which is what we're after. Now, you'll come to this website, you're going to go to the Stream Deck section and you'll click download, and then what you want is a complete plugin. So if you go complete, it will take you to this website. Now if you've downloaded mods, you've probably seen this website before. You create the link and get that downloaded. Now it's only 36 megabytes, so once that's downloaded, you open it up. Oh, that's the wrong one. You get the downloaded file and you'll get plugins file. This is a telemetry which allows the icons to actually communicate with your game, and it will change as you press things. The icons change color and all in accordance to what's happening in the game. Now this has been made to the SCS standards and it's all above the board as far as I know. It all works for me, I'm happy with it. I'm not affiliated with this company at all. I've just found this all myself and thought I'd share since it's really useful. Now from here, you'll go into your, mine's in Steam, but wherever the games are installed, you want to go here, and we'll use American Truck Simulator as an example. You go bin, the 64 file in the bin, and then you want to go into plugins, and then you'll just copy, paste that in there, and then when you open the game, it lets the Stream Deck communicate with the game itself, so you do that. Now, once that's done, we'll go back to the download here, and then you're going to see the Studio Mods Stream Deck plugin file. You double click that one, it'll prompt you to install the plugin into the Stream Deck software. Now, once you've done that, it gives you, where are we? The plugin that's added in the side here. Let's go like that. That's probably not much better as the size is small still, but you can see over here the Mod Studio 2, which is what we've just downloaded. And then I think there's about 25 different options you can use. So I've set mine up in a specific way, and this is just the default stuff here. You get a couple profiles. I've got trucking, which opens up what I was showing you. Now, this will give you each icon, and they all function. You don't have to do anything separately to grab them, but for example, if you let's look at the, so we want Windows here. Now, when you click this one, you'll drag it over, and then it'll give you a window icon, and then from that one icon, you can change whether it's left, right, up, down. And then all you have to do is bind it to the hotkey that you've set in your game, and then that's it. Pardon me. That's it. It will be set. So I've set it for left, right, up, down, and then done that for each of them. And the same with the suspension. I've bound each suspension function to a key, and then you bind this to it, as you can see. And if you go to the, I've set it up so I have 2 pages. This goes to the different pages. And then let's say you've got park. I've set it to the dot or the period key. Now, as you press it, it will go red for meaning you're parked. You don't have to do anything to get that function to work. And then, yeah, so once you've picked each function you want and set it all up here, put the hotkeys, all you have to do is open the game, and that'll get you going. And then the last thing you can do is go preferences, So I've just had to re-edit this little portion, as I may have recorded it with this on the other screen. But we'll get there. So you go to profiles, the profile you've just set up, which for me is trucking, and then you can direct it to your application or the game's exe file. And then if you do this as you open the game, it'll change from whatever you have on your Stream Deck normally to the trucking profile as you open the game, so you don't have to change anything manually. And this will even happen when the actual software is closed, so you don't really need to open it or anything when you're using the computer. And yep, that'll do it there. So yeah, that's all there really is to getting everything running. You can fiddle around with what icons you're using and change it. There's a bunch of stuff I haven't shown. I've simply shown you how I've got it set up myself. There's a bunch of different things you can track in game, and if it's something you're interested in, they do have a pro subscription that gives you access to a bunch of their modding programs, as well as some extra functionality in the Stream Deck. I haven't found it necessary, but there are a couple of things that you might be interested in. Now, besides that, there was pretty much no issues in setting it up. It all just ran the first go for me. If you have any trouble or issues setting it up, I hopefully will be able to help you. You just need to leave a comment. And if this video has been helpful, please feel free to subscribe. I plan to keep uploading these similar videos. Now, thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped you out.